The Federal Executive Council (FEC) has approved the establishment of the Creative Economy Development Fund aimed at providing financial support to Nigeria's creative sector. This was announced by the Minister of Arts, Culture and Creative Economy, Hannatu Musawa, on Wednesday. She says the fund, a special purpose vehicle, will enable members of the creative industry to access much-needed fund and utilize their intellectual property as collateral for monetization. The minister noted that the absence of basic structures such as the IP policy had hindered the sector's growth. To address this, the Minister of Arts is collaborating with the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment and the Ministry of Justice to finalize the IP policy within 2 weeks. The IP policy will empower creators to leverage their IP for funding, filling a major gap in the industry. The minister also revealed that Afrexim Bank has committed $200 million to support the initiative, with other financial sources expected to follow. Additionally, the Creative Economy Development Fund is designed to stimulate economic growth, cultural expansion and job creation, especially among the youth, by providing funding and support to unlock the full potential of Nigeria's creative and cultural sectors.
Today we sought for approval from the Federal Executive Council for the creation of a Creative Economy Development Fund. This is a special purpose vehicle that will allow members within the creative economy to have access to funding and also use their IP as collateral in terms of monetization. We identified very early on that the very basic structures in order for us to really tap into the potential of the creative economy was missing. So we got to work in putting up those structures. IP policy is one of those very basic structures that was missing. We are working together with the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment and with the Ministry of Justice to ensure that we deliver IP policy, hopefully within at the very last phase, within the next 2 weeks. So that IP will allow creatives to use it to get collateral, to get access to funding. And again, one of the things that we identified was that members of the community, the creative community, cultural and creative community, have absolutely no access to funding. So this is a special purpose vehicle that will give them funding, that will be able to allow us to leverage funding that we're getting. We already have commitment, for example, from Afrexim Bank that has committed to giving us $200 million and a number of other sources. So this is a special purpose vehicle that will allow us to give this funding to members within the community, and hopefully we'll be able to really tap into the potential and reach our target of economic expansion, creative expansion, cultural expansion, of course, job creation specifically for a younger demographic.